Hi everyone. I'm sorry for today because it's the first our presentation. That's why we can't pick everyone here. My name is Movlan Aliyev, but it doesn't matter that everyone coming here, the hall is crowded or not. Again, we'll give our feelings, our background, our history to everyone. If we give information, only one guide, that's also enough for us. Because this information must transfer and must transmit each of the humanity, each of the mankind, about the showing the importance of it. My name is Movlan Aliyev. I'm the first year student of the business management. And my friend named Jahangir Budagov is also doing the MBA program master. And really, I'm very glad that it's a small place, but there is not educated people, but I'm very glad and delighted that you came here for listening to us. Today our topic will consist of the independence fall of Azerbaijan over the Russian and Armenian troops. That's a very important and crucial topic for everyone, for the lives of each member. Why? Because we witness here the felony, the misdemeanor, the offense of humanity. And in order to struggle with this cruelties, despotism, the best way to come at one point, together at one point like today, and to spread these brutal occasions to everyone, and to notify, to wake up the people from careless sleep and nap. Because I think that to kill the people, for the conquering on the invading the spaces and places, I think it doesn't have to be very easily. We can see in the project that, first I want to give the information about the Soviet Russian, because the main essence of my topic is comprised of the Soviet Union and the comparative contribution of the Armenian. Soviet Union started to create one system from 1918 till 1991, till the destruction of the Soviet Union. And you know that they showed all of the pressures over our nations. This country consists of 13 countries, Azerbaijan including also. They showed the pressure of language. They showed pressure of the religion. My language is Azerbaijan, but I couldn't enter to the school and carrying out my language there. No, you'll spend only my language. They don't give permission us to dispose our Holy Quran inside our house. For what? Because it's a religious principle. We are not accepting it. And if today, under the 25% spaces, was under the control of Armenian forces, it was because of the Soviet Union. They called the Armenian people and come to our house. They said that they are your friends. You need to live with him together. And we showed our hospitality in the front of these people. We invited them to our house, we fed their stomach, and we shared everything with them. But once upon a time, the people, all of the characters changed. They started to ignore us. And they said that, you know, the room is narrow. I want to feed my stomach this house alone. I want to live inside lonely. Can you go outside? If you don't go out, I'll call my friend Soviet Union and we'll destroy these areas and we'll conquer it. And it happened. In 1990, it was near the destruction of the Soviet Union, and they looked for the last attack, the last attempt for saving themselves. And they entered inside the country with tanks. They didn't give attention that over the tank they passed the infants, babies, and we'll see that. The Spremed, the Soviet of the Armenian SSR, wanted to include Nagorno-Karabakh in its budget and allowed its inhabitants without permission of us. Look at the situation. They came to your area and to give permission to vote the Armenian in Armenian elections. And this cause of, it's really rage, anger throughout Azerbaijan. This led to demonstration. We can see the last, look at this situation. They entered inside the country and passed over the country. Another slide. And you know that the people starting to be selfish, the egoist. And example, we are every time that looking for information from the news, from the TV, and some of the technological advantage we are using. For example, they're reading the news, looking at the television. But the human being is accepting the information from this ear, perceiving in the brain the horror of the incidents and occurrences. After, they keeps on the life as if everything carries on normally. The killing people, is it very easy? No one must be silent or inattentive. That's why we are here. No one has the right to be silent or inattentive against the shameless, dishonesty, and scrupulous and dash circumstances. And no one has the right to kill someone, to make pass away the children in the bright moments of their lives. Unfortunately, today, the regardless of the existing European Unions, regardless of the existing United Nations, the slaughter, the massacre of the people goes on with its fluctuation. As in evenly Syria, as in evenly Egypt, evenly in Muslim countries, this process carries on with its fluctuation. What's the reason of it? We must avoid it. I'm so sorry for this expression because when I'm showing this presentation, I'm speaking very emotionally. And I'm sorry for this expression that I cannot share with these people who assassinate the infants, the babies, the adults. It doesn't matter who are you. The same God, the same Quran, the same Muhammad. Because since my Quran and my book, my God and your God, my Prophet Mustafa Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised me to stand away from this dirt, from these jerks, and from these inhumanities. Because instead of the evilly hurting the children, if we try indeed we're giving effort for contributing themselves, we'll get the reward of Allah Jalal. I think it's more useful than the using the killing the people. That's why I'm saying this one frankly. It's my genuine feeling that it's a small people, but it doesn't matter for me. You make on yourself today respect, nobility, generosity in the front of God firstly and in the front of us. Because we touch and we'll touch with you together due to serious issues and problems.